Hey Guitar Champion, what's going on? Justin Hornbach here, back from my practice cave. And before I'm going to show you the performance of Call of the Valkyries by Eternity's End, I want to tell a little bit about the scenario behind this performance. The Guitar Summit is one of the biggest events when it comes to guitars in Europe. A company called 901 Sound asked me if I could perform a little bit and demonstrate a little bit their really cool new kind of expression pedal. It's this weird thing that you're going to see in the video, and I'm going to talk a little bit about this expression pedal in the end of the video. So I thought 1 week before this event started, what kind of songs could I play in these kind of events? Well, I can play songs on Megadeth. That's kind of easy because I have to play them anyways with Mega Live. Should I write a song especially for that occasion? There's a little bit less time for it, but hey, I could also play a song by Eternity's End, my technical power metal band. Yeah, and then a few days later I realized, getting this song under your finger is harder than I thought. And I got the backing track for that song at Friday 11 AM, and at 1 PM I was already driving to that event, so I only could play over this backing track like once in my hotel room in the day of this event. So you can tell in the end I was pretty nervous especially this day. And I even dreamed about this event, like people would sit there and give me grades and rank my performance and all this kind of stuff, and everyone is kind of skeptical. And yeah, then the event and this workshop where I demonstrate the pedal and talk a little bit about practicing happened, and it was a lot of fun. It was way more filled than I thought, because at the same time Pliny was playing in the room next to mine. I was thinking like, man, even I would be rather at Pliny right now than at my workshop. But it was a lot of fun and was a lot of great time, enjoyment to see some of my fans and people coming to this workshop just to see me playing. Which kind of makes me nervous in the beginning, but I think the performance went quite well. I would give myself a 6 out of 10. It's not the best performance, even there are some mistakes, but hey, it was a lot of fun finally playing one of these songs live in front of an audience. And you can clearly see that I really want to be on stage with this kind of music, because I wanted to move even more, but I couldn't because of this scenario. Alright, so here's my performance of Call of the Valkyries at the Guitar Summit. Thanks to everybody who was there. It was a really pleasure. And I'm going to see you after this performance to tell you what this kind of really weird expression pedal is. Cheers. So the expression pedal is called the Fulcrum, and the cool thing about the Fulcrum pedal is that it's not only moving in one direction, it's moving in two directions and all the space in between that. Now what can I do with it? I can manipulate two different sounds and two different parameters. For example, in this performance I had, when I go from left to right, a delay. On the left side there was no delay, on the right side there was a lot of delay. From up to down I was controlling gain. So when I had it on the down left side it was a clean sound with no delay at all. When I had it on the down right side it was a clean sound with a lot of delay. And the more I go up, the more gain I had. So I could control, for example, in the rhythm sections, like here a little bit less gain is a little bit better for this kind of rhythming, that situation. And oh, there's a run coming on, then you can clearly see how I can put the pedal to the metal and boost the gain really up and add a little bit delay here and there. So you can be extremely versatile with your sounds, and it's not like hitting one switch and then you have the rhythm sound, then hitting the next switch and you have the lead sound, but there's nothing in between that. And especially for these kind of live situations, this can be really helpful to have a little bit more control over those parameters. Check out the link in the description box. There you will find the page of 901 Sound and the page of this really cool pedal, and definitely worth to check it out. And I hope I'm going to see you on the next Guitar Summit, or maybe now I'm currently planning a trip to LA maybe for next year. But till then, I hope you like this performance. I hope you like this little video. Please consider subscribing to this channel. Leave a like, leave a comment, and check out, of course, my online masterclasses, the ZEN of Sweep Picking and the ZEN of Speed Picking. A link is in the description box. Cheers and stay progress. Bye.